Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be making a delicious banana nut bread recipe. This is a requested video from one of my subscribers. Remember, for all the ingredients and measurements, it will be listed down below in the description box. Now, here's what you will need for today's recipe. Let's get started. Now let's take a quick look at the ingredients you will need. I have here some vanilla extract. I have 2 large eggs, some baking powder, baking soda, nutmeg, allspice, salt. I have here some sweetened condensed milk and some light brown sugar. Here's my all-purpose flour, my 3 overripe banana, and here I have some walnut, raisins, and 1 stick of salted butter. Now the first thing I'm going to do with a table fork, I'm going to go ahead and smash my banana into small pieces. If you prefer to have a nice smooth consistency, you can go ahead and use a hand blender or a blender for this step. But I like mine just in between, not too smooth and not too chunky. Now after you're finished mashing your banana, this is how it should be looking. We're just going to place this on the side and we will move on to the next step. Now to a large mixing bowl, I'm going to go in with my butter and I'm also going to go in here with my sugar. Now you're going to go ahead and start mixing the butter and the sugar together. Today I'll be using a hand mixer, but you can use a stand mixer for this step as well. I'm just going to keep it simple and use my hand mixer. I'm trying to stay away from a lot of dishes. Now after mixing this for about 2 minutes, I realize I have sugar flying everywhere. So I'm going to start going in with my eggs, which will help the mixing process a little bit easier. Now after the egg is evenly distributed, I'm going to go in with my condensed milk, followed by my mashed banana. We're then going to mix to make sure that the banana is evenly distributed. Once it's nicely distributed, we're going to place this on the side and we will move on to the next step. Now to my all-purpose flour, I'm going to go in with my baking powder and my baking soda. I'm also going to go in with my salt, nutmeg, and allspice. We'll then grab ourselves a whisk and we are going to whisk it all together. We want all the ingredients to be evenly distributed. Now after all the spices are evenly distributed within the flour, you're going to go ahead and combine the two together. You are then going to mix the batter until you have a smooth consistency. You don't want to have any lumps of dry flour. So now that the flour is evenly distributed, I'm going to go in with my walnuts and my raisins. I'm then going to mix to make sure that is also evenly distributed, and then I'm going to empty this into my loaf pan. Today I am using a non-stick loaf pan that I lined with a piece of parchment paper. I also sprayed the pan with some cooking spray and I dusted with some flour. Now after you add the batter to the pan, you're going to spread that out so that while it's baking, you're going to have an even bake. Now my oven is preheated to 375 degrees and I'm going to place this in my oven and I'm going to bake it until I insert a skewer or a toothpick and it comes out clean. Now after an hour and 10 minutes, I remove the bread from the oven. It is fully cooked. I've inserted a skewer. It came out clean. Sorry, I lost that part of the video. But depending on your oven, yours may finish a little bit faster or it may take a little bit longer. So after my banana bread cooled down, I remove it from the pan. Now I'm going to go ahead and slice this and show you guys how it is looking on the inside. And finally, a close-up look of our banana nut bread. Look at how evenly distributed the walnuts and the raisins are. The walnut also add such a delicious and nice crunch to the bread, to every bite actually. The raisins also add such a nice balance of sweetness. So I really do hope you give this recipe a try. Now that brings us to the end of today's video. I do hope you enjoy watching this video as much as I enjoy making it for you all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet subscribed for more delicious recipe. As usual, I want to say thank you for watching, goodbye, and I will see you in my next video.